Wednesday, November 30th, broadcasting from the GEM Studios in Northwest Newcastle. It is Newswatch, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar.
Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look.
Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough in Lawrence County.
And a very pleasant welcome to Wednesday, the 30th and last day in November, as we embark on this Christmas season, and quite a few things to get to today, along with the birthdays and all. Now, we've been doing some pretty funky things with the weather. We started at 48 and it was dry. It went up to 51, and now we've fallen back to 46. We're going to experience some falling temperatures today and throughout the day. When you go home from work, it's going to be rather chilly. So keep that in mind on your way out the door. Currently 46 degrees. Let's take a gander at the birthdays. Sean Graziani, Joey Crivelli, Corey Gettings, Shannon Kaczynski, Roe and Lynn Smeltzer, Jocelyn Buzzin, Marilyn Barkley, Nikki Stevens, Alex Lorenza, Susan Peluso Morgan. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all week long. You know, I hate to start off our show the way like this, I'm gonna excuse me, take a second to bring you something that is kind of important here. So bear with me. This happened last night, and then we'll talk about it. I want to bring the full screen to you. Okay, folks, for those of you heading on State Street, really bad situation here, as you have all kind of emergency vehicles. You can't get through at all. They're detouring you around. If you're heading west, you're going around back of the AutoZone and circling around to continue west on State Street. If you're heading east, you're going to have issues because you're going to have to turn by Sanders, okay, and make your way around, or take the cutoff up around, we'll say, Grandview Avenue. Here comes one of the trucks right now with one of the cars that potentially was an accident, and you could see the front hit there. So this is going to take some time to clean up and sort out. So please share the video and let folks know. Angelo Perrotta for Nctv45. Have a great day. Now, I can't make it clear enough. The folks, you're going to have to slow down, pay a little attention to the traffic around here. I'm seeing things that are just outstanding, and I thought, well, from where our location was previously downtown, but it's now everywhere. The speed limit out here, 35 miles an hour on Route 18, and you have people passing, of all things, on this 2-lane road where the middle is a turning lane. Be careful. We want to have you as a viewer for a long time. As we move on to some other information for you, December 9th, there's a virtual meeting on workmen's compensation at it, and it's an EAC meeting. This is at the Career Link. Okay, you can join virtually, but contact them. Mary Ann H. Saylor, director of the Pennsylvania Bureau of Workers' Comp, as she provides information for the EAC employers on workmen's compensation system. So know that's going on. It seemed like a long way off, but it's not. The River Valley Community Resource Center hosting the Gift of Christmas charity. This is a fundraiser of your choice, Saturday, December 3rd from 5 to 7. This is a great center, 320 Shenango Street in Pulaski. Many organizations, churches, schools, businesses, clubs, and individuals are invited to display their hand-decorated Christmas trees to compete for prizes. Kids can write letters to Santa. So much going on. Now, I'm going to put out a link and a phone number so that you'll be able to access that right from the comments section in our broadcast. As we continue on, last day, Share the Warmth Blanket Drive. You know, this has always been a great thing. Ever since Nctv45 has been broadcasting, this Share the Warmth Blanket Drive has been in effect. Drop your blanket off last day at the Y Zone, the YMCA, Lawrence County Career and Technical Center, and the Shannick students, Newcastle students, and Shenango students, all involved. The Shenango students will, in December, distribute to various agencies. So know that that's happening. And today, the last day. I have spoke with folks at Holy Spirit Parish, and I'm getting more information. There is going to be Midnight Mass. Nctv45 will carry it live and it'll be at St. Mary's. So as we gather information, we'll get that to you. And also remember that First Presbyterian Church, now back on Nctv45. We are so happy to have them, and they're just great people down there. Shout out to Marty and everybody involved. Now, as we make the turn, let's head over to sports. Last night, my Duquesne Dukes, it's time to put up your Dukes. 72-61 win. Now, the Pens, not so much. They lost 3-2 to the Carolina Hurricane. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner, see what's going on in your sports world. Good morning. You're watching Nctv45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Hello, welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at your sports preview this Wednesday. The Philadelphia 76ers travel to Cleveland to take on the Cavaliers. That game will be on at 7 o'clock. For your other 7 o'clock game, Atlanta goes to Orlando. For your 7:30s, Miami goes to Boston. That game will be on NBA TV. Washington goes to Brooklyn. That game is not on anything. And Milwaukee goes to New York. That game will be at 7:30. At 8 o'clock, Memphis goes to Minnesota. Toronto goes to New Orleans to take on the Pelicans. San Antonio goes to Oklahoma City to take on the Thunder. For 9 o'clock, Houston goes to Denver to take on the Nuggets. Chicago goes to Phoenix to take on the Suns. And to cap off, the LA Clippers go to Utah to take on the Jazz. The one game at 10:30 will be Indiana at Sacramento. And the 10:30 game, which is also on NBA TV, Portland goes to LA to take on the Lakers. Now for your NHL slate, the Penguins are off. Buffalo goes to Detroit to take on the Red Wings. The New York Rangers go to Ottawa to take on the Senators. San Jose goes to Toronto. All those games are at 7:30 and can be found on NHL PowerPoint or ESPN Plus. But the Buffalo and Detroit game, that game is primetime TNT, along with Edmonton at Chicago at 9:30. Those two games will be found on TNT. Big college basketball slate for Wednesday as Ohio State goes to number 8 Duke. That game will be on ESPN. Duke will probably no longer be number 8 as the new rankings will come out. McNeese goes to number 22 Tennessee. Number 24 Purdue goes to Florida State. That game will be on ESPN2. Number 21 Texas Tech will play host to Georgetown. That game will be on the Big 12 Network or ESPN Plus at 8 o'clock. For your other ranked or local games, St. Joe's goes to Penn to take on Pennsylvania. That game will be at 8:30 on ESPN Plus. For other ranked games, big ranked game here. Number 1 North Carolina Tar Heels go to number 11 Indiana. That game is at 9:15 on ESPN. And another big game, number 12 Michigan State goes to Notre Dame to take on the Fighting Irish at 9:15. That game will be on ESPN2. And that will cap out your ranked action for Wednesday. Now, just another quick note. There will be no college football until Friday, as the championship games will be played on Friday and Saturday for the respective conferences. Now head over to Cedars, or another one of our great sponsors. Maybe check out a few of the games and enjoy the great food or cold beverages.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos.
Welcome back as we cruise through this morning together. Rain and 46 outside. Temperature has fallen a bit, probably about 5 degrees. So as you go out, know you have falling temperatures. We'll get to more in Lawrence County 45 weather. Polar Express Christmas model train taking place in Zelienople, 330 East Beaver Street. And that happens tomorrow at 4, along with the Miracle on Main Street, the Zelienople Christmas Parade. That's going to take place on South Main. So know that's happening. Also, a little tip, if you get down there, you can do some great little shopping and browsing in Zelienople. They have some other fantastic things going on, and a lot of nice little small shops. Excuse me. Tomorrow, public reception inspired by nature, that at the Confluence. That starts at 5, and then at 7, feature performer Russ Saylor will be in the open mic and entertaining, so that ought to be a great time. Now, don't forget, at the Hoyt, they have their display. This display is going to run through the 26th, And it's going to be a great, I want to phrase it like a great informational type of display. What it deals with is let's try this again. Mystery and benevolence, okay. Masonic Oddfellows art. It explores the art and accessories of the two fraternal organizations that are steeped in symbols and code systems, from special hand grips, gestures, and passwords to rituals, performance that are thought to have once originated in the Middle Ages. So check out that at the Hoyt today and enjoy. Let's bounce over to weather. 46 degrees, humidity 96%, wind speed from the south at 10, barometric pressure 29.71, dew point 45, visibility 10, and the wind chill, it feels like 41. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Hopefully you're enjoying your coffee and enjoying Newswatch this morning. Big Daddy 316 Transport. For a ride to work, that's fine. Groceries and essentials pickups, we do them. We all benefit. Seniors, cities, state, stores, employers, and yes, employees. Why get there tired when you can get there alive and energized? Yes, no tricky traffic patterns. We can haul up to 5 passengers, 24-hour notice required, $5 per stop. Call Big Daddy 316 Transport today.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just 2 exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Because you deserve more than just great pizza. You deserve great subs, whether it's Italian, steak, meatball, or the many varieties that they have that will tempt your palate. You deserve more wings, as they have great flavors, more salads, and for dessert, more city sticks. It's 4-star pizza. We deliver too. Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Ashannock Township. Calls
And there you go.
56-1550.
And call at 656-1553. Going to the Crane Room. Last night, 44 cloudy degrees. And Well, the only thing that was hotter was Josh's Diavolo sandwich yesterday at lunch. As you look outside, cloud cover, traffic moving around kind of okay. And national scene, well, if you're in Texas, West Texas, you're okay. Florida, you're okay. But if you're in the Midwest, you're not so okay. There is some snow flurries and showers and snow showers and everything out there for you. And let's see what you're looking at. Last night, 44 and cloud cover. Your Wednesday, good news first. You're getting up to 52. But the temperatures will be like rising to near 51 by 8 a.m., then falling. So when you get up, you'll feel warm. When you get back home, you'll feel cold. Gusty winds up to 38 miles an hour, 80% chance of precip, and that will be in the form of rain and snow showers. As you get to Wednesday night, snow showers, mostly cloudy, 24. Now you're definitely cold. Thursday, out pops the sun. You get up to 37. Wind gusts as high as 21 miles an hour. So it's going to put a little chill as you go through your Thursday. Thursday night, mostly clear, a low of 23. It's cold again. Friday, let's go Scotties. Sunshine. 48. Friday night, if you go up to Clarion, cloudy, a low around 40. 50% chance of precip, so you better take some stuff to stay warm. Your Saturday, look at this, up to 55 degrees. 50% chance of rain, cloudy skies. You'll see some peaks of sun. Then Saturday night, down to 27. If you like the roller coaster, you don't even have to go to Cedar Point. Sunday, partly sunny, 42. And I think the 45 out there is quite ambitious. Not going to get up that high after we've had that night low, overnight low, but Sunday night, rain, snow showers, cloudy, low of 31. Chance of precip, 60%. Bops you into Monday. Karen, if rainy days and Mondays get you down, this is not your day. 60% chance of rain and 49 degrees. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break and visit these kind sponsors, and you should get down there. They have a lot of great stuff, and it's just there waiting for you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition, November 30th of Newswatch. Stay tuned to NCTV45 for all the latest goings-on and happenings right here in Lawrence County. And make sure as you get out and about today, you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45, the train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. And you know, you don't want all those social media things. Go to nctv45.com. Put it on your iPhone. You'll be glad you did. It makes it nice and easy. So as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And friends, remember, don't give up the ship. Something positive is going to happen today. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see